What's up, everyone? The wedding's over. This is June 4th. I don't know when exactly you're going to see this video, but I haven't done a garden video. You guys are seeing the garden videos that I did previously to the wedding. I wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on out in the garden. So let's go check it out. Alright guys, so I have not taken the decorations down. They're just too pretty. We did put the table out there. We took down Angie's canopy. Good thing, because the other day it rained hard and that one filled up with water, and when I went out to poke it, I poked it with a broom and it went right through it. Anyways, look at this. I mean, like 4 days too late it bloomed pink, but look how beautiful it is. It would have been perfect for the wedding if I had to put them up there, because it would have looked good. But that's okay. All of these are doing pretty good. That one looks like it's almost cream or white. There's a couple of them. I can change the color. I tried to change them to pink, so I did a good job changing them to pink. But I can change them to purple and to blue. You just have to change the acidity in it. Anyways, here's a basil. It smells so good. Now basil, I don't know if you guys knew, this is how you do your basil. If you need to cut some basil, you can always take leaves off the top. Never take from the bottom. You always count 1, 2, 3. You count 3 leaf sets up. So let me see if I can show you guys. Like right here, there's one coming there, but we're not going to count that one. We're going to count this one, and then we're gonna go up a little bit, and we're gonna count the next one. So there's 2. This is 3 right here. If I wanted to, I could clip it right here, but we have plenty more. So probably the best thing to do would be clip it at the top. If you don't clip it every so often, it will just stop producing. So you want to clip it so that it gets bushier. This one here has been hiding down, right down in between there. So I'm gonna let it go right now. I clipped some yesterday out in the garden. I'll show them to you. These are basil, but I don't know, they're just not doing very good. And I got them in good soil. Alright, let's walk out here in the yard. I want to go get some grass seed. I mean, there's so many bare spots. It looks horrible. We have had some good rain lately. We need more. But I've got the sprinkler. I've been using the sprinkler out here. See all these bare spots? I want to get some dirt and some grass seed. I want to put the grass seed down and then sprinkle some dirt around it. Or vice versa, sprinkle the dirt down and then put the grass seed. They're all over the place. It just looks terrible. Like every time I empty a pot up there, instead of, you know, like the dirt, I throw the dirt down in the yard. You could see I dumped one of them pots here yesterday, but I wasn't going to spread it out till I was going to, I dumped it here. I dumped a bunch over here. Just emptying pots. I kind of cleaned that a little bit. Just trying to get organized here a little bit. A lot of stuff is just, you know, I got it in the garden growing. Now look at my pine tree, or my palm tree. Remember I tried to dig it up. I think I screwed it up trying to dig it up. I need to pull that out, and I need to put some, I probably need to put some fertilizer in there. Yesterday I planted this. Is a tomato. Is this a tomato? And I think this is a pepper. No, this is basil. Some more basil. The grapes are doing really good. I don't see any grapes yet, but the bush is doing good. All that over there is peppers. This is cucumber. This right here is ooh, spider. Is eggplant. That one's eggplant. Then we have tomatoes. And look, I found my ropes. Finally found my rope. So now they're all tied up really good. All these are tomatoes. Now, I'm trying to think. These are all Abe Lincoln, I think. This one might not be. This one might be, I don't know what that one is. This one here is Abe Lincoln. This one here is the, I'm pretty sure it's the pear tomatoes. Now I just picked some pear tomatoes today. But if you look, I don't have any big tomatoes coming out yet. Now these are the pear tomatoes, so these only get so big. My phone, stop. But I have a bunch of them. I picked some orange ones. They're orangish yellow. I picked them today. So that's doing okay, but my cherry tomatoes did not work this year. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know. I honestly don't know. To be honest with you, I do think it's because I made my own soil this year. I bought soil, I bought peat moss, I bought the fertilizer stuff, and I'll never do it again because it just nothing grew like it did in the previous years. And another thing is I want to start, I think I would be better off to start in like November. Starting that greenhouse in November because I didn't start that early. When did I start this year, guys? I think I started, well, not this year. Well, yeah, it would be this year. I think I started in January. I think it was January. I'd like to start in November and then things will be bigger. Or maybe I'm just not patient enough. This is already June. I should be getting plenty of tomatoes, I feel like. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyways, the butternut squash. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of them. The leaves were all dead. Now these are still going good. But there's one over there, there's 5. So there's one up there. I went in there the other day and just cut all the dead leaves out. You know, that way it can focus on the fruit. So that's all I have is 5 butternut squash. And hopefully it turns out. I've gotten a few peppers. That's about it. This is summer squash, which is not doing well. I planted some tomatoes in here. I planted some tomatoes over there. Oh, Louie, get out! Get out! Go! He scared me. I got tomatoes growing up in here. My cabbage. I don't even see any cabbage balls. Well, I don't know. There might be one in there. Okay, we might have a cabbage ball in there, and we might have one over there. So maybe the cabbage is going to do okay. We'll see. The blueberries, it's still alive. That's all I could say is it's still alive. Over here is more cucumbers. They're just making their way up this trellis here. And then back here, now I did get some peppers off these two. Remember, these two are the ones I bought. I did see that there's peppers here. I've done picked peppers and used peppers off of that one. This one's got another baby. Oh no, I see white stuff on this. I see white stuff on this plant. Oh, I see ants everywhere. Oh, they're on me. Get off there. I might have to pull that out of this garden. These are all pepper plants. We'll see what we get. So all different kinds of pepper plants. Look at my marigolds, guys. They're growing so tall. They're gigantic. But yeah, I definitely got. Oh, look, I got ants all over me. Get off me. I'm gonna have to bring some cinnamon. If you sprinkle cinnamon in there, guys, it will get rid of the bugs and the stuff off the plant. But this plant is infested with ants. I got to get some stuff. Anyways, this is what I have. There's Apollo. Apollo, what are you doing? So far, this is what's going on. It's doing okay. I don't know. I'm not happy because the cherry tomatoes never came up. But hopefully these tomatoes come up. I know I was at a yard sale the other day and this lady had tomatoes and her plants were small like this. And they had big tomatoes on it that were not ripe yet, but they had big tomatoes on it. And I asked her, where'd you get them? She said she bought the plants at Lowe's. And she bought them already as a plant. So that could be why. Now if I take this big old stem and break it and repot it in a pot, then my plant will grow bigger. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe Lowe's didn't start from seeds. Maybe they started from branches. And I mean, it's possible they started from branches. The lady at the yard sale, guys, must probably had at least 8 tomatoes on a small plant like this. I didn't notice how thick the stem was. So, I mean, every year there's something different that I'm going to do. Cherry tomatoes would have been perfect because we ate cherry tomatoes a lot more than we ate whole tomatoes. But my cherry tomatoes just didn't cut it this year. I don't know why. Look at the size of this basil. I'm going to have to cut that. I thought I did the other day. You count from the leaves. 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets. Right above the 3 sets, you can break this off. Anywhere. This has got ants on it too. I just sprayed this plant here. This was the one back there, the pepper one. It's got white moldy stuff looking on it. No, I had that one other year too. Let me spray this. Let me spray this and try to get them ants off of there. This is just my basil, and the only thing in here is vinegar. It's vinegar water, so vinegar's not going to hurt my basil. Damn ants. The ants are bad. Alright, so let's go over to, let me let the air out. I gotta let the air out of these things. If you don't let the air out of these spray things, that's how they break. So you gotta open it up and let the air out. I got my cinnamon. I already sprinkled some over there. The strawberries are doing okay. I ordered some strawberry things to lift the strawberries up. Haven't got them yet. Look at the Monstera. It's humongous now. It's getting so big. Haley just bought a variegated Monstera. She spent a fortune on it, over $150. She wants to put it on the other side. I love this. This was out of my flower pots. Some of it I planted in here from locations, but every time I get something from a location, it dies. That was out of my flower pot. I planted them last year. I poured regular dirt all the way around the top, and then I planted them last year. So I'm hoping they'll just go all the way up the tree and get really big. All right, let's go out here into the garden, or into the greenhouse. There's the orange tree. It's doing pretty good. Everything back here is doing okay. Like I said, I've been watering a lot, trying to get the grass green. And I cleaned a lot of, well, it doesn't look like I cleaned, but I got rid of a bunch of stuff in here. I got rid of a bunch of stuff over there, and I planted more of this stuff up here. Some of these are peppers. Let me see if there's any cherry tomatoes, because I don't think there is. This isn't, no, that's nothing. This is eggplant. This one's eggplant. That's peppers. I don't know what that is. This is eggplant. So the eggplants are doing pretty good. I just got to get them in pots and get them out there now. Stuff that ain't doing good, the heck with it. It gets so hot in this greenhouse now. This greenhouse is perfect from like, I would say from like October to February. It's perfect in here. After that, it just starts to get too hot in here. There's no cherry tomatoes going. Now, this is the orange from, I think it's an orange coming up. It might not be. From Chinsgate Hill. This is a lemon. I think that's a lemon. I got my regular plants in here. I never did nothing with this pot right here. Some of it lived, some of it died. I think some of them were beets. I planted some spearmint and some peppermint. It looks like we have a little bit coming up. I have a mess here. My 4 o'clocks, the 4 that I had croaked. These here were, This here is basil. I do need to get some cherry tomatoes. Well, I'd like to at least get 1 or 2 cherry tomato plants going. I have to look at my seeds in the house and see what I have. But that's it for now. I can put some more in here. I have all these, but I am going to buy Miracle Grow potting soil. And if you have a membership at Sam's, they have a gigantic bag for $16. But I'm going to need a few bags because I need to put some dirt back around that palm tree, or that palm tree is not going to make it. I thought I was going to be able to dig it up. Now I'm just going to leave it there. Because eventually, guys, I'm not going to be able to have that garden. I'm not going to be able to get out here and do all the work and stuff like that. Hopefully not anytime soon, but eventually. The orange tree is going to give us a lot of shade. We want to put the lemon trees out, and I want to put the orchid trees out. I'm going to have to make... Oops, sorry. Let me close this door so nothing gets in there. I'm going to have to make something. See how we got the rocks around that? That was already established, but the lemon tree... Remember, I got to dig this up too, because there's something buried under there. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something buried under there. I think we're going to put the lemon trees like out here. I have 3 of them, so I don't know if they're all going to make it. But they're going to be out this way, like out in the middle here, so we can have some more shade. Now, you notice I have shade here, and that is only because the sun is now behind there. And let me see what time it is. It's 3:25, so the sun's behind there right now. So over here and up there, I don't really need no trees. I mean, I want to put the bamboo that I have back here. I think I'm going to put it along the fence. I'm not really sure, but I think it would be a pretty background. And then if you look over the fence, that's what we see as trees instead of up somebody else's pool cage and stuff like that. So I think the bamboo's all going in right here. I just have to figure out how I'm going to space those lemon trees. I have 3 of them, and I'm definitely going to have to put rocks around them so that they don't get weed whacked down. But I think if I get them in the ground, they will start growing faster. So what are we thinking, guys? Maybe, do you think I need one right here? Maybe right here? Maybe at the edge of this, right here. And then at the edge of it down there. That's only 2 though. But that would be okay. I want to put the orchid tree out too. I have 2 orchid trees that are already doing pretty well. I need some shade in this yard, guys. There is no shade. So if we put one there, like I said, and one along here. Say come out of that. Here, and there. That would be good for 2 lemon trees. Yes, definitely. Okay, so then where's the 3rd one going to go? Because we have an orange tree right there. I wanted to plant one right there, but I want to dig that up and see what's buried under there. So, I don't know where else I would put the other lemon tree. And I think I'm going to move them not too close that way. I don't want them to go in, the roots to go into the pool. I'll probably come back this way some with them. So I'll probably, if you look up, I'll probably go along with that tree. Maybe, I don't know. I want the shade. And if I go out here, I will have some shade from it. I don't know. Then the orchid trees, guys. Where's the orchid trees gonna go? I mean, I could put, I liked it how we was able to put the gazebos up against this gazebo when we had the wedding. I was thinking I could put the orchid trees in here somewhere. But I could put one right here. I could put one right here. Or I could just put them close to this. What if I put one right here and this in here? You know, like right here. I know that I don't want it to, I don't know. Guess I'll figure it out when I start planting. Just put them right in here. I don't really sit over there, so I'm not too worried about shade over there. Unless I planted it here. Plant one on each side of this. I would like to move this up in there. And I'd like to get another one. Here's my lemon trees, guys. This is how big they are. So they're not that big. But I would definitely like to get them in the ground. I want to get these birds of paradise in the ground. These here. Oh, that one looks... Oh no, they're getting burnt. Probably from being out in the sun. Darn it. These are going to go here and down there. Boy, that one's really getting burnt. It's still got leaves coming up though. Let me put it right here. It'll only get a little bit of sun. I have one there. Thomas got me this one. And then I have one here. So the two big ones are definitely going to go down there and right here. This gets more sun than that does. Then I would like to, possibly, I'd possibly like to put one here so that it's here all shady. And then I would like one on the corner of the pool and on that corner of the pool. And if I do all that, then I need one over there too. But I don't know about over there. I don't know. I don't even know about right here. Because these here, you don't even have to water them and they still live. Which is crazy. Okay. Well, that's all I'm doing today. Oh no, I see the leaves broke. Oh, my birds of paradise. Come on, baby, get back up there. I need to prop him back up. Maybe his leaf will fix. I don't know if it will or not. Probably not. He's got a baby coming up. He's doing okay that way. These here, I think these are them things that Glenda gave me. But I'm not positive. We'll find out. I gotta get out here and water again. Just under here though. When it rains out. It gets waters everything out there. I moved all that stuff close to the edge so that all that stuff will get watered from the stuff that drips off. Alright guys, oh look at this is my summer squash. It needs watering so bad. Look at it. Oh, what is that? Yeah. I mean, they always look a little dingy. Not dingy, but falling over when they're, when it's hot out. But I feel like I need to water it. My hose is like buried way out there in the yard. I'll have to go get a jug or something. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't even know how long it was. Just walking the garden. This is an update after the wedding. June 4th. I think it's June 4th. Anyways, I love you. See you soon.